Hello, welcome to my channel. I'm All Things Wrestling, and today I'm joined by Joe.
Hello.
And we're going to be doing another wrestling discussion, and we've got some good topics today, haven't we, Joe?
We have indeed.
We're going to be covering, is Dave Meltzer biased towards New Japan?
Yep.
The Vince Russo and Jim Cornette situation going on.
Right.
And the YouTube Adpocalypse.
Yes, it's a mess.
We'll do the Jim Cornette Vince Russo thing first. Have you heard about it?
I haven't.
Jim Cornette basically went to Vince Russo, I'll meet you at a time and place of your choosing. No police, no cameras, no people. Just me and you to have a discussion. Which basically meant it would be a fight.
Oh.
And as soon as that went up, a few hours later, Vince Russo made a video saying Vince Russo's public apology to Jim Cornette. Yeah. He even admitted that he's scared of Jim Cornette.
He's not that scared. Yeah.
Well, Vince Russo, Jim Cornette, which one looks like he could kick your ass more?
Neither.
Jim Cornette's a scary person.
Oh, yeah.
Vince Russo's not.
No.
But yeah, I thought that was a very interesting situation. Vince Russo backing down for once.
Getting old.
He bloody is. And what do you think about the YouTube Adpocalypse situation?
Oh, it's a mess.
It really is. WCPW obviously has been massively affected, cancelling Loaded, if you didn't know.
Yes,
but they did get their Fight Back event put back up to YouTube.
Oh, they did?
And that strike got appealed.
Oh, really? Are they allowed to stream from now on as well?
I think that got reversed as well, yeah.
Right.
It basically,
did they get a reason?
Yeah, they did an appeal to try and say this claim isn't right, and then YouTube approved their appeal. So it should reverse all the damage that it did.
Oh, it won't. It's a massive hit.
Yeah. But that obviously YouTube is part of victim of this with the whole ad thing to start with. They haven't helped themselves with what they made inappropriate, but to start with, YouTube were the ones trying to just sort this shit out.
Yes.
Which I don't get how the wrestling's inappropriate, but UFC is not.
No.
UFC is allowed to happen, but wrestling isn't.
Well, it's the same when I went to the gym, local gym at the Hermitage. Went to go work out, and there was supposed to be a wrestling event on with Kevin Nash. I went in, I saw a friend outside, and I was like, "Oh, yeah, for the wrestling." He goes, "Yeah, it's been cancelled." I said, "Oh, why?" He goes, "Oh, too violent." I was like, "What? That's rubbish. Like, too violent." He's like, "Yeah." And then, I met Kevin Nash waiting to go in because they did more of a Q&A instead. That was good. But then when I'm walking out, I looked up and they've got a MMA event on the week after.
Which did not get cancelled. So, scripted entertainment is not okay, but real fighting is.
Exactly, apparently.
That makes no logical sense whatsoever.
Nope.
Hopefully YouTube listened to all of us that have voiced it. But the weird thing is, everyone's got cut. Even people that talk about wrestling have been cut. You know that people that just do, like myself, that do thoughts on wrestling, have a conversation about wrestling.
Yeah.
All of their ad revenue has been slashed.
Right.
How does that make sense?
No, it doesn't.
You can't even talk about the subject. Which makes absolutely no sense. Like, even Grimm's Toy Show's been suffering, Wrestling with Regret suffering, and a few other wrestlers that were mentioned on WCPW and What Culture, but I don't know the names of because I've not watched them personally.
Yeah.
It makes no sense.
Sorry, go on.
I just hope they solve this problem and put it from the inappropriate content list.
Yeah. Well, I'm just looking now on the What Culture page because there's a thing saying that obviously the video for Fight Back is back up.
Yeah.
but I can't find it on their videos.
Have you checked WCPW?
Yeah, it's on the What Culture thing. You go on, type in WCPW, it comes up. WCPW Fight Back Full Show, What Culture Wrestling, streamed a week ago. You click on it, on What Culture Wrestling YouTube page, and I cannot find...
Oh, it's just worked for me.
Where is it?
You search WCPW Fight Back and it comes up as the first one.
Yeah, but I'm trying to find it on their actual... If you go to their actual YouTube channel, click video.
I think you have to search.
Oh, you have to...
Yeah. Which is weird, but it's up, but it's harder to find for some reason. Maybe flagged videos, originally flagged, don't show up on the video list.
No.
But this is the thing, it's making it even harder for people like me to get found because searching for YouTube videos is more restricted for wrestling content.
Yeah.
Because obviously if you go on any of them restricted modes or kid-friendly YouTubes, nothing wrestling related comes up.
Oh no.
Which affects us massively. Especially the smaller guy trying to get his voice out there.
Yeah.
But I've signed the petition. You signed the petition. If you would like to sign the petition, go to any of What Culture's videos or their Twitter account, and it's change.org link. Blompier tweeted it. Just go sign it to get YouTube to remove this problem.
Yeah, it's important. If you're a fan of wrestling, you do love wrestling, and I'm stupid not to, really.
Exactly. It's got over... Let me check, because the last time I checked, it had like 75, nearly 75,000 people signing it. 57,000 got signed it.
What did they need?
I don't know. They just keep going up and up. I don't know what it was meant to be. They just basically keep going up to goals now. I don't know how... It's ridiculous. Yeah, there you go.
I was going to say, it says on the thing, it says, WCPW recently uploaded a totally free Rey Mysterio Alberto El Patron match, which drove 1 million views. And you got to admit, watching Alberto El Patron against Rey Mysterio would be an absolutely cracking match.
Yeah.
For over 1 million views, it only brought in $43 in ad revenue.
I know.
It's ridiculous. Like, that wouldn't pay for anything.
Oh, I know. That wouldn't even pay their wages.
Oh, God, no.
Luckily, what they do with all the ticket revenue is that goes to the wrestlers.
Yes.
Like Blompier said, they always pay the wrestlers and the staff.
Yeah.
But it comes to the point where they're having to go into their own pocket to pay for the venue and all that kind of stuff.
Yeah.
And obviously, they have bank accounts, but how quickly would it get drained if they started paying for their own shows out with not the ad revenue money?
Of course. It's like, what was I going to say? There's, they're going to have to, it's going to end up going to have to increase ticket prices, which they don't want to do. And then increase merch costs. They're just going to be able to keep up, they're going to have to increase costs of everything.
Yeah.
Which the people don't want. And then people start walking away, but...
Yeah. But, okay, this is a bit off topic, but it's still the same subject. You know Philip DeFranco?
Yeah.
News person on YouTube. He talked about a stabbing that happened in the news. His video got demonetized. CNN did the same story, but showed images and videos of the footage as well. Their video didn't get demonetized. What's the logic in that? So it's fine for some people to do it, but it's not fine for others.
It's wrong.
But yeah, WWE's been affected by this as well.
Yeah.
WWE aren't classed as inappropriate content because they have advertisers for their actual shows.
Yeah.
Hopefully this whole problem just goes in the next few weeks.
Hope so.
Well, obviously it doesn't affect me because I do this for free anyway, but it's going to affect a lot of more popular people. And the problem is What Culture Extra is a bit shit.
No, evil. Yeah.
I'm personally tempted to cancel it. How many free videos have they put up since they've started it? 20 non-related WCPW videos.
I like it. It was better when Loaded was on there every week.
Yeah, but that's what I mean. How many list videos and everything else have they put on there? About 20.
Yeah.
The rest is WCPW shows or live streams. No offense to them, but I'm not that interested in their live streams.
No.
That's my only problem. I'm just not that interested in what they're putting on it anymore.
Yeah.
But what are you going to do?
That's true.
Oh, yeah. Do you want to get onto the Dave Meltzer issue?
Yes.
If you've not all known, this past week, the Will Ospreay versus, we don't know, some Japanese guy in the Best of the Super Juniors contest got a 5-star rating.
Yeah.
There's been quite a lot of people that have said Tyler Bate and Pete Dunne were better.
Yes.
I've said it myself. Quite a lot of the What Culture guys have said it's better than the Pete Dunne Tyler Bate was better. My only argument is, what would have happened if that match had happened in Japan?
Yeah.
Because you've got to think WWE have had, what, 1 or 2  5-star matches?
Yeah. Just to sign it, it was Kushida, Will Ospreay against Kushida.
Thank you. Kushida, there we go. Yeah. We had CM Punk versus John Cena 2011. And I don't know if they've ever had another 5-star match.
No. I mean, there's been... John Cena and AJ Styles was hell at SummerSlam.
That's what I mean. They've got cracking matches, but Dave Meltzer just seems to go, oh, that was good.
Then you've got...
But I think I'm guaranteeing if you... Yeah, that's what I mean. That didn't get a 5-star. But if it happened in Japan, it would have got a 5-star. How many 5-star matches have they had in the last 2 years? 20?
Yeah.
That's what I mean.
I've even had a 6-star match.
Yeah, that's what I mean. Dave Meltzer says it's weird how people are over a rating, but it's the point that you're showing bias towards one company over the other.
Yeah.
You should
because...
Yeah.
I don't know. I think it's because the standards of WWE are always quite high, whereas they are in New Japan, but because it's not less known, but to the casual WWE fan or wrestling fan, they don't really watch New Japan.
No.
So that's probably why.
Even though that Okada Omega match was bloody fantastic.
Brilliant.
Oh, it really was. It was definitely worthy of the 6-star.
Yeah.
But like with our argument is, there's so many WWE matches over the last couple of years worthy of that 5-star match.
I mean, look at the Miz has put on some matches that are close to 5-star in the last year or two.
I know. Obviously, Tyler Bate, Pete Dunne, Takeover was worth it. Nakamura, Zayn was worth it.
Yeah.
I'm trying to think of some other Authors of DIY versus the Revival when they had their first couple of encounters.
Yeah.
They were worth it.
Yeah.
The Hardys haven't had anything. Remember? Yeah, but there's a few examples of decent enough matches.
Oh yeah.
But nothing from him. I mean, don't get me wrong. He's apparently a nice person.
Yeah.
He's very informative. That's all. Because I get quite a lot of news updates from him because he's very informed about the business. But the weird thing is he reports on a lot more WWE news than he does anywhere else.
Yeah.
That's what I find weird. He focuses more on WWE, yet he's a massive New Japan fanboy. I'm gonna go out there and call it that. He is a fanboy.
Yeah.
This is where I'm gonna get Dave Meltzer killing me on Twitter, isn't it? Dave Meltzer, I'm a 23-year-old Englishman. I ain't no threat to you, man. Just giving my opinion here. I don't know. I don't like the biasness.
No. But it'll come. It'll come.
I think it should. That's just what sparked my whole thing, is that Pete Dunne Tyler Bate match was too damn good not to get it.
Yeah. Close, but...
It should have got it.
It got 4.75.
I would have... Anyone would have given that 5-star because it was one hell of a bloody match.
Yeah.
Best takeover match. Probably by quite a considerable margin over everything.
Yeah.
I think Asuka's capable of getting a 5-star match.
Yeah.
If any woman can do a 5-star match in WWE, it will be Asuka.
That's true.
I think her and Ember Moon have a chance to be one hell of a cracking feud.
Yeah.
Did you... okay, Dave Meltzer's done with... You can go to the side now, Dave. We're done with you. Until we have to address this issue when he does it again.
Yes.
Did you hear Austin Aries having to take a little bit of time off?
Yeah, I've also heard that he's debunked those.
Well, he's debunked... he's basically... They tried to spin it that he needs to take a long break and take all this time off for injuries. He just said he needs a bit of a chance to refocus more than anything.
Yeah.
So, that, to me, refocusing's different than I've got an injury, I need time off.
Yeah.
But either way, Austin Aries, I think obviously his eye could be playing him up for all we know.
Maybe.
We know the knee injury for the whole storyline's been fake.
Yeah.
But I do hope he's alright. I'm still waiting for 205 Live to join with the UK show.
Yes.
That would be so much better, because they're teaming them all together around the tour, so why not just make the nice show? I would
It'd be the
personally...
best wrestling show.
I'm sorry, but Pete Dunne versus Neville would be bloody amazing.
Oh, yeah.
Kurt Angle versus Finn Balor. That would be great. I want that match.
Yeah.
The weird thing is, Kurt Angle can still wrestle.
Yeah.
We've seen Kurt Angle wrestle. We've seen him live.
You have.
No, because he was at the other show we went to. Because he faced Patron, didn't he?
Not when I went.
What did we go to? Refuse to delete.
Yeah, we went to delete. He was at True Destiny.
I swear he was there.
No. You went to see him with Ben.
Aww. Damn it, I thought he was there. I thought you saw him.
No.
No. We need to go again now.
Yeah.
Oh, we saw Matt Hardy and Bully Ray. And we saw the championship match. It was a great card, don't get me wrong.
Yeah,
Probably
Cody Rhodes.
The crowd were dead, though.
Yeah.
The crowd were absolutely dead.
We saw Tyler Bate as well.
We have
And
seen Pete Dunne and Travis. We've seen Cody Rhodes. You met Cody Rhodes.
I did.
Nice man. Very thick American accent.
Very.
Despite the fact he doesn't come across on TV.
No.
If you watch any of his promos, he doesn't sound it, does he?
No.
Which is really weird.
Yeah.
But I think we've lost our train of thought. What was our train of thought? I've lost it. Oh, Kurt Angle, Finn Balor. That would be a great match.
Yes.
You watched Refuse to Lose, didn't you? Him versus Cody Rhodes.
Don't know.
Was it him versus Cody Rhodes? Yeah, it would have been him versus Cody Rhodes.
Who?
Refuse to Lose. Kurt Angle wrestled somebody. No, it was Joe Hendry he wrestled.
Oh, and a low blow.
Yeah, that was... No, the first time he faced him. You know, at Refuse to Lose when Joe Hendry went through that whole tournament, the Battle Royale.
Alright, yeah.
That was a good match. That's what I mean. Kurt can still wrestle for the age he is. He's not slow. His ability is not slowed down over time.
No.
So I think if he was to get in the ring, he could put on a damn good match.
Yeah.
But I think that would be good. But obviously, or Nakamura Angle. Just Nakamura anybody for me.
Anybody good.
Yeah. He's had a Dolph Ziggler, which wasn't too bad.
Yes.
He's had Kevin Owens, which was pretty good, but that might be his next feud. I think he's going for the US belt because he's beat Kevin Owens 3 times in a row.
Yeah.
So that lines him up for a title shot nicely.
Yeah.
Don't tell me you don't want to see US champion Shinsuke Nakamura.
Oh, that'd be decent.
But did you hear the thumb of America has been broken?
Oh, has he broke his thumb?
Yeah. Not missing any ring time though.
No.
Nah, luckily not. He just probably won't wrestle this week.
No.
We don't know if he broke it during his match with Shinsuke or it was already broken when he went into that match.
I don't know.
That's what I mean. We have not had reports when he broke it. But yeah, the landscape of WWE is not looking too bad.
No, he's looking alright.
Jeff, oh yeah, I forgot to mention. Did you hear about the new debut in the Hardys?
Yes.
Wolfgang Alexander Hardy.
Indeed.
Yes. So in about a year's time, he's going to be making his debut like King Maxwell did.
Pinfall victory.
Yeah. I think they're just going to... I think they're taking the Alexander and just calling him X. Like Wolfgang X Hardy.
Right.
Because who says Alexander? Constantly. But yeah. That's good to know that they've had the baby's healthy as well, I've heard.
Yes, that's good.
But like I've said, don't be expecting to see Jeff or Matt Hardy for the next couple of weeks.
No.
I'd be very surprised if they appeared. That's one of the rumours why they dropped the tag titles. Because they didn't appear on Monday Night Raw because Rebby was getting ready to give birth.
Yeah.
So that's what made me think, are they going to drop that's why they dropped the titles? So Matt could have a few weeks off TV.
Maybe.
The weird thing is they didn't do any beatdown or anything, so they didn't make any sense to have them not randomly appear, does it?
No.
But either way, I like to see the Hardys back soon, but obviously family is important. With having Vince McMahon and Triple H and Shane McMahon and everyone who's half family, I think they can kind of understand that he'd need to be there for a first few weeks.
Oh yeah, of course.
Plus it's Matt and Jeff Hardy.
Yeah.
But they might be splitting them up, did you hear?
Yeah.
Please, I want Jeff to hold the Universal title.
That'll be good.
It's the only big championship he's not held in WWE now. He's held the world, he's held the WWE. He held quite a lot. I swear he held... Did he hold the... No, he never held the Undisputed. He's held tag team championships enough bloody times in his life. Did you hear the thing that they've held them in 3 separate decades?
Oh, have they?
The 90s, the 2000s, and the 2010s.
Oh, that's it.
And ironically, their last reigns were 10 years apart to the day.
Yeah.
They won them on the same day, and then lost them on the same day. One in 2007, one in 2017.
Oh yeah, I heard that.
That's quite interesting. I don't think it was meant to be like that. I think it just coincidentally happened.
Yeah.
Ironically, to be fair. I don't think Vince has that much logical thought in himself anymore.
No.
But what are you going to do?
Yeah.
You got any other subjects?
I can think of.
I think we've covered most of the stories that I wanted to cover today.
Yeah.
Next week we'll be probably looking at the Money in the Bank pay-per-view, looking at who we think are going to win, because Joe will give his predictions in there like he always does.
Yes.
My predictions will probably be coming out a few days earlier. Joe will be busy when I film mine. Because he has a life.
I can send mine through.
We'll just do them on Saturday, because you always give them on, because you always look at the card, don't we, the few days before.
Yes.
I think, we'll cover that, and we'll probably cover any other, if there's any big stories that come out of the news.
Yep, sounds good.
But yeah, anyway, guys, we do hope you've enjoyed this wrestling discussion. It's been a lot of fun today.
It does.
Please give this video a like if you've enjoyed. Support me on Patreon. Link in the description below. Subscribe to see more content, and we'll catch you later.
Peace.